On Forbes, things are bad at Tesla. They're about to get much worse. Tesla is in a world of hurt. Sales in California, its main market in the US, plummeted 31% in January from a year ago. European numbers are even worse, dropping 43% in the year's first 2 months. And in China, by far its most important market for profitability, Tesla sales crashed 29% through February. Its stock has tanked, dropping 34% this year. A backlash has grown against part-time CEO Elon Musk, who also leads 5 other companies, with protests at Tesla stores and the torching of vehicles as he carries out a clumsy attempt to slash government workers and spending as Trump's Doge master. But things are about to get worse. Falling sales indicate that the company's financial health is fundamentally faltering as competitors are surging, particularly rival BYD. The Chinese EV and battery maker for the first time topped Tesla in revenue in 2024 and is on pace to leave it in the dust as the global leader in electric vehicle sales this year. Tesla's brand is becoming toxic in California, which has nurtured it since the Roadster arrived in 2008. It's even failing on the technology front, with BYD outpacing it with a super fast charging battery system and Waymo dominating in self-driving cars, which Musk has bet the company on. The worst by far, though, is what's happening to Tesla in China, where it opened its Shanghai plant in 2019. That plant, the first in China wholly owned by a foreign car maker, marked a turning point for Tesla, fueling a massive sales spike and pushing it into the black consistently thanks to low-cost Chinese labor, parts, and logistics. But a decline in that market, where Tesla has seen consistent growth up until this year, threatens to narrow its already shrinking profit margins. A big reason for slower sales is that China's domestic EV companies are starting to beat Tesla on, well, everything. Shareholder Ross Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management, said, quote, "China had a plan when they let Tesla have a fully owned factory. They wanted the technology and the knowledge and experience. With that came a risk China would take that technology and build better stuff. That's exactly what they're doing. Now they've got really competitive vehicles, really competitive technology, and the vehicles are cheaper." Tesla didn't respond to a request for comment. Tesla's Model Y remained the top-selling EV in China last year, but BYD, the country's biggest car maker, sold far more EVs combined, with a number of models ranging from its $10,000 Seagull hatchback to its Yuan Plus compact SUV, starting at $16,000. Those are less than half the cost of a Tesla, which positions itself as a more premium brand. A Model Y base price starts at $34,500, and the Model 3 sells for about $32,000 and up. BYD's low prices are also helping it grow global sales in Latin America, Australia, and Europe. High tariffs so far have blocked it from exporting to the US. BYD also just unveiled a new 5-minute battery charging system, 4 times faster than Tesla's superchargers. CATL, the world's largest battery maker and a Tesla supplier, is now dismissive of Musk's battery ambitions, including a newly launched lithium cell designed for heavier vehicles. CEO and founder Robin Zhang said in a Reuters interview late last year that he'd flat out told the billionaire that Tesla's new battery cell, quote, "is going to fail and never be successful." BYD, which is led by billionaire co-founder and CEO Wang Chuanfu, who Forbes estimates is worth $28 billion, is also coming after Tesla's full self-driving system. That system, despite the name, still requires human monitoring. The Chinese company is making its so-called God's Eye automated driving a standard feature on new vehicles, competing directly with Tesla's system for hands-free driving. BYD is hardly the only player Musk and all other global automakers has to worry about. Tu Le, managing director of consultancy Sino Auto Insights, told Forbes, quote, "People in the West are starting to pay attention to BYD, but there's this whole gaggle of other Chinese EV makers they have no idea about.